Hello and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at how to analyze Nasdaq 100 on the monthly time frame, weekly time frame, and daily time frame with the use of Fibonacci principle, with the use of moving averages, and with the use of trend lines. So the analysis will be on three time frames: the monthly time frame, the weekly time frame, and the daily time frame. Now on the screen I have Nasdaq 100 on the monthly time frame. With my broker, Nasdaq 100 is known as US Tech. Okay. Now Nasdaq on Friday closed at 12958.09. That's 12,958.09. Okay, but today is 28th of March 2021, so we want to analyze Nasdaq and see the possible direction it will go. We're going to forecast the possible direction for this week. Okay, and the final forecast will be on the daily time frame, but we are going to start with the monthly time frame, run through the weekly time frame, then we conclude everything on the daily time frame with the use of Fibonacci retracement levels, with the use of moving averages, and then with the use of trend lines. Now on the monthly time frame we can see weeks. Okay, let me bring in shape. I see weeks around here. Week is 2 weeks indicating downward, possible downward movement of price, and this is a longer week. This is a long week telling us that price may possibly go up. Okay, so for this week we will expect price to first of all go down, then go up, possibly something like this, go down, expect price to go down, excuse me, change the color to this. Okay, price to go down to an extent, then go up. Okay, something like this. Well, we are on the monthly time frame and we know what Nasdaq has been doing. It's been going up from time immemorial. At some point it's been traced as if the end is here, but you can see it's still going up, and it's still going up. Okay, so let's try and see what the analysis we can get. Okay, let's go. Now the first thing to do is to analyze with Fibonacci. Okay, I'm just gonna edit this. Alright, I'll delete this so that I'll not confuse. 38.2, 8.2, 38.2. Okay, 61.8. Okay, and I'll add 50% Fibonacci, but it's not on the 2. Then I'll add 76.4. Then 6.4. Then I'll add 88.5. Okay, so that's that. So to start with, I'm going to use this as my, on the monthly time frame, on the monthly chart, this will be my base. And then I forgot 20, 26, 20, so this was 23.20, 23, 26.4, thereabouts. I just use that 26.4, 20. Okay, let's just leave that there. All right. Okay. Now, price, we had a bullish run from here to there. Okay, on the monthly time frame. So we are going to map out the two, the support and the resistance zone with a red line, red horizontal line. So red horizontal line on a monthly time frame. Okay. Okay. Let me remove this. Okay. All right. So that's that. I think that's all we need. Prices on the monthly time frame is between the 26.4 and the 0 Fibonacci level. Okay, so we are going to move down to the weekly time frame and see what price has done, and then try and plot the support and resistance zone. Okay, on the weekly time frame, this is our low and this is the high. Okay, and price has retraced down to the 50% level, and it appears as if price is going up. Price retraced down to 50%, and it appears as if price is going back to 0. Okay, let me remove these two lines. All right, so we are going to map out the weekly support and resistance levels with blue horizontal lines. Okay. Map out with blue horizontal lines. Okay. Now in case price goes down, we have a strong support zone around here. Let me change the color of the shape to lime or lemon. We have a strong support or resistance zone here. Why? Because we have the monthly Fibonacci level here, the red line, and we also have the weekly Fibonacci level here. Then we also have another one here, which is at the 0 level. So we already have a resistance here. So once price gets to the level, we expect price to break it or test it and then reject. Meaning we expect price to come here and then come back, not completely to the support zone, but continue its direction up. Or we just expect price to just blow up and break this resistance. So I'm going to remove this so that I'm not confused us with the analysis. Okay, so I think we are done with the, okay, let me add just one more for the weekly time frame. Okay, so we have identified these two green zones, okay, as our support and resistance. Now let's go to the daily time frame. On the daily, let's go to the daily time frame. Now for the daily time frame, we have price came down from this high, got to this low, and is retracing. Price retraced past this up to the 61.8% level, came back to the 26.4, and appears to be going up. We have like a range around here. This is a range. Okay. All right. But let's see. Let's plot out our support and resistance zones. Now we're going to plot it out with green lines. Green lines. Okay. For the daily. Okay, we have a zone here at 6.4. We have another zone here, 61.8. Now we have a strong zone here where we have the 50 aligning with the weekly. 50% daily retracement level is aligning with the weekly time frame, so it gives us a strong zone. We have another zone here, 38.2. And we have another stronger one here. You can see price tested it, and it has tested it twice and is rejecting. So let's highlight these two zones. Okay. Another zone here. Okay. So price will get to this, break it and come up to this weaker zone, or get to this and come down. Okay, back to this place and then come down back to, down lower here. Okay, let me add one more at the 0% level. Okay, so which means this particular area is also a strong zone. Okay, but not as strong as the resistance here where we have the monthly and weekly time frame. All right, so these green shaped highlighted areas are our major support or resistance zones. All right, so I'm going to include moving averages. I'll start with 200. Start with 200 simple moving average. Color will be blue. Okay, these are 200 simple moving average at the bottom here. I'm going to add 200 exponential moving average. It's also at the base here. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom out. Okay, you can see our 200 moving averages around here. And I'm going to add 100 simple moving average. Change the color to green. Okay, that's it here. Going to form a resistance to price. Then 100 exponential is below price. Okay, support and resistance. Okay, then finally I'm going to add 50 simple moving average. Color will be gold. It's going to form a resistance to price. And now finally I'll add 50 exponential, also a resistance to price. So if we zoom in, we have, with the moving averages, we have support and resistance. Excuse me. Let me sorry. Okay, something like this. Change the color to blue. Where are you? I think I lost it. Okay. What's going on? Let me lose you. Don't want to lose you. Trying to draw the eclipse. Oh, let me just use another shape. If you're not gonna work, let me use this. So this, change the shape to, okay. Now this is a resistance to price. This is another resistance to price. Okay. Now this is support to price. This is another support to price here. Okay. So that's that for the moving averages. So we expect price to, since we do not have a collection of the moving average, they are not all focusing on one point, more like scattered and spaced. So we expect price to just break through the moving averages and then go up. Okay. Also, we are having something like we have a low here. Let me change the color now. Let's choose lime. We have a low here. We have like a low here, but higher low. All right. We have a higher low here. So in the long run, I expect price to continue up. That's my expectation. All right. So that's that. So I'm going to remove all the horizontal lines. Now that I have the shapes mapping out my zones, remove all the horizontal lines so that the chart can be neat. Right, then I also remove the moving averages. I need the moving average to identify my resistance and support zones, and that has been identified, so I don't need the moving averages anymore. So I'm just going to remove it. Okay, that's that. Then I need to draw the trend line. Okay, I have something like this. Okay. Let's change this to red color. Okay, this is the high point. This is a low point. Okay, so this is another low point. So I'm connecting this low to this low for me to have something like this. Let me remove this horizontal lines. Okay. And we can see price ranging in this particular area. Okay. So I see these moving average resistances as minor resistance. Okay. And once this particular point is broken, once price breaks this point, it's going to go up. Okay. But if it does not go up, if it indeed comes down, it comes down to this support level and then get here, test this support level and go up. Okay, but if it does not go up, it's definitely gonna come down to this level. Come down to this level and then find its way to this resistance. the other comes down again and go up, or breaks this resistance and go up. But above all, I see this as a flag. I see this as a bullish flag. I expect price to go up. Okay, so that's that for the analysis. Please like the video, click the subscription button, subscribe to our channel. Also make comment below the video, ask questions. We'll try as much as possible to shed more light on the analysis. Okay, click the bell button below the video for notification, and then don't forget we have a website, www.benefitstrader.com. We have written articles on how you can trade Nasdaq 100 on the website. Visit the website to learn more on how to trade Nasdaq 100. We also have another website, fxfables.com. You can visit that website to learn more on how to trade Forex and volatility index. Till I come your way next time, it's bye for now.